What is up, everybody out there? It's a school day. Today is Wednesday. I believe it is the 17th of September. And in Westerly, Staten Island, New York, it is raining. What's up, Ghost Rider? So anyway, just wanted to show you. What's up? I know. How old are you now? 4? Oh my God. I remember you when you were 1. You had the best birthday. It was incredible. I know, I see. So anyway, guys, that's my awesome, I call them Frabers because they're my friends and neighbors. Where's the bird? I see it. So all the birds come out. We'll see you later, okay? We'll see you when it's not raining. Good night, night. So I just wanted to show you like what we got to do when it rains. And you know what's crazy? We're not even like half set up with the animatronics yet, right? And the big boys, the giants, you can't weatherproof them. They're supposed to be weatherproof, but you know, we hold our breath every time. Tara and Pumpkin Creep sometimes got water in him in the head, and then the head doesn't move. So we drilled holes in the bottom of his head, believe it or not, like in where his chin area is, and the water does come out. But I do remember when we took it down, some water did come out of him. And I think also in 12-foot Scarecrow, and over yonder right there, I think the Costco grave to go also. What's up, brother? Would also retain some water. So this is the perils of haunting outside. But anyway, oh no, we didn't bag this guy up. Oh my God, this guy is so rare too. Let me see if John to put a bag over him. That'd be fantastic if he did. Did he? I mean, there's a little plastic thing in there, but yeah. Oh my God, I just realized that. Last night after work, I had to come out here at like late at night and bag up as many as I could. I mean, it's not really many to bag. Max Straw still has a bag on him. Possessed Pumpkin doesn't even work, but we still bagged them up just in case. The guy from Costco right there, he I don't even know if he's in there outdoor or not, but whatever. And then he got Night Stalker right here, who's not even put together yet. And then he got this one. I put the bag over him last night. John didn't get to him, and that's Lord Raven. You have to take his arms off in order to put a bag over him. And then we were supposed to drop this guy at lunch today, but I don't know, we just didn't get to it. All right, let me see. We got some people chiming in. Oh my God, you guys are awesome. Got Ghost Rider. Got Gang of Horts. What's up? Gang of Horns, not Horts. Rebound. What's up? And yo, NYC Dom, man, always commenting, man. Red Brown. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read you guys the best. Boneyard Studios always commenting. What's up? What else is there? Jason. Bar King, yes. Take me to the bar, brother. Friday night I think Saturday night I'll have some ale with Vanessa. Road. Rockafire fan. Yo, we're Rockafire fans too, man. What's up? James Halloween 123. What's up? Sinister Strawman is inside the house. I'll show you that in a minute when I go in there, because those guys are like the most fragile and delicate, and John really likes those the best. And if any of those break, he gets very upset. So in order to not have to deal with that, I put them inside. And not unfortunate, but they're in the living room right now. I really don't care. It doesn't bother me. I'd rather them safe than sorry. Also, Hellspawn's in there. Mr. Dark we left outside, but he is bagged up. And then who's the other one? Tarantula is also in the living room. And also, you know who's in the living room? The balloon clown dog, the balloon dog, because that guy, I know he's fragile, and I don't want anything to happen to him. I don't think he's in there out there either. What's up, everybody out there that's saying what's up? What's up? No, we do not have Buzzsaw. Buzzsaw is that which Buzzsaw? The one with the Mohawk Buzzsaw, or the Buzzsaw from Spirit Halloween? Sorry, I'm just like staying on this one spot here. It's raining here. Right now it's drizzling. It's not raining. It's drizzling. I'm not gonna really respond to the comments, so just listen to me yap, and then I gotta get ready to go to work. So just want to show you that we did clean up all this hay. Hey. All right, that storage bin's gonna go in the back of my truck very soon. The ride's gonna be gone. That white canopy right there, that's the tent. And I'm looking to get someone to come here maybe this weekend, or at least, I'm not sure when, but he's gonna come here and help me pitch the tent, which I need. I definitely need someone to show me how to do this. If I really needed to figure out, I could, but having someone to help is always better. And I'm gonna say, like, in the next couple days, I'm gonna level out the Haunted Hill Harvester pumpkin patch right there. Gonna make sure everything is as level as I possibly can get it to be, and then we're gonna start setting up everybody that belongs here. All the scarecrows, all the jack-o'-lanterns, all that style. It's going right in there. No joke. I mean, I think we have about 30 animatronics that just are in that one area, pumpkin and scarecrow related, like that. So that's pretty awesome, I gotta say. I got this hay right here that I'm waiting to put in there. So I'll just show you where we're at. All right, so nothing's changed here. Still can't find the clothes of the Immortal Werewolf. Levitating Reaper's holding on good, but we gotta reinforce him. Mega Wolf is holding on. I put the base, all about the base for what's his name? What's his nuts? Pennywise Spirit. From, what was it, 2018 or 19 or something like that? So we made that base for him because his base is nothing. So what we did was we added a pole, added like a reinforcement for his base, and then he has 3 poles now, so he doesn't lean so hard, which really worked out great last year. And that's gonna go in this aisle right there, and on the grass very soon. Not sure when we put him out yet though, because that's like, Pennywise is a very, very flimsy, not the strongest animatronic, and it's also very rare, so we don't really want to put it out right away, but we're gonna soon because we need to get these things out and not in the house. This is the Costco Reaper, the guy who talks like he's from another country. Oh, hey, mate, right? Talks like Ozzy Osbourne, but he is mostly indoor-outdoor rated, but I just figured let me just bag him up just in case because he's really cool and he's gonna really fit that the Reaper band stage that's coming very soon. Just got to build it. Gotta get all the skids, the pallets, and then we're gonna put it around. Probably, I don't know how we're gonna do it this year. I'm just gonna go with it. Probably gonna put a bunch right there and then a bunch right there, and then what we want to do this year in honor of Ozzy Osbourne. If any of you know who Ozzy Osbourne is, some of you are kids, but I'm sure you've heard your parents play Ozzy Osbourne music. We're gonna get a throne, a black throne. And we're gonna figure out what skeleton's gonna sit in the throne and be the singer. And I think what we might do is actually I really don't know. Maybe we'll put Grim there. I'm not Grim. Maybe we'll put the Ultra Skelly in the middle and let him sit down. That's a possibility. But we also need someone that's gonna like almost like gonna thrash his head. So that might be the what Reaper is the one that bangs the one that stands a grave. From Lowe's, the red outfit one with the cape, but we still have to work on that. But that's happening, just so you know. So this is gonna be in honor of Ozzy Osbourne for sure, right over there. It's gonna be unbelievable. Okay, you can see over there that the super slide is gone. All right, I didn't get to return it yet though, but it's gone, and that's the end of that. This slide is gone soon. Those bins are gone. The chairs are gone. The power wheels are gone. It's all about the haunting. And let's see what else we got going on here. All right, so Jonathan begged up Dr. Fink and Sally. I might take out these 2 hoses. I'm not sure yet. I might leave one just in case of a fire, but I'm gonna go with the flow with that. The air conditioners are out too, so that definitely makes them look more cleaner. And these big boys, we can't bag up. They're pretty much at the mercy of the elements. And as you can see, the hood of the Phantom flew off. So when Jonathan comes back, we're gonna tip him, and we have to reinforce his cape, and obviously reinforce his hood. And we'll use alien tape. It's not the end of the world. We'll be fine. All right, let me look at some comments and stuff, and then we're gonna show you who we have in the back, and then in the house, and I gotta go to work. So let's see where we're at here. I'll go to the bottom one. You should just put something on the roof. You know what? I was thinking of putting like a groundbreaker up there, but To do that, it's gonna take a lot of climbing and getting on the roof, which I don't really want to do. And also, it's gonna damage the roof. If you have to do that, you have to screw it into the roof and then whatchamacallit, do some siliconing and flashing, if you know what that means. And I'm not really in the mood to deal with the roof at this point, but we will see what we do. Once I get a fresh breath of air, I'll definitely figure out what we're gonna do. But anyway, you can see all the hay right here. I moved it all, so that's gonna be going into the Haunted Hill Harvester pumpkin patch once we get all the animatronics there, and that'll be gone. And then this will also have to be leveled so we can start putting the aliens. Death Ray is supposedly indoor outdoor rated. I really would have liked to have put a bag over him, like a mattress bag, but I didn't get to it, and I think he's indoor outdoor rated. That's fine. These are the ones that are not indoor outdoor, and that's Mr. Dark. This is, I think, 2021 or 2 or something like that. And then you got the one that Jonathan fixed, who still needs a little bit of fabrication with his arms right here, but we'll get to that. Then you got Dr. Payne back there. So now Dr. Payne is not indoor outdoor rated, and he's very tall. So Jonathan bagged him up as best he could, but I found the mattress bag and I put it on him the other day. So now Neon Ice Cream Clown, right? That's his name back there from Party City, right? Okay, yeah. So he's back there. We took his sign off. He did double bag, so they're pretty much okay. I think I tied it up down there too. And then you got Martian Warrior right here, who Jonathan did. Very good. And then this one is the Harvester of Souls, the original Harvester of Souls that is bagged up with the girl. It's not the new one from, you can tell me what it's from, the witch one, right? I forget the name of her. And you can also get this one, I think, from either Home Depot or Lowe's, the Soul Sucker, if you really want this one. But it's just not called Harvester of Souls. But anyway, that's where we're at. So let me check out some comments. I'll go inside, and then you can see what I got going on inside the house. We'll take it from there. All right. So we got, do you have Contaminated Kid animatronic? Yes, we do. We have Contaminated Kid. So that will go out too. I don't know where we're going to put him. Maybe in the Mad Scientist area, like the alien area. Not really sure yet. I wanted to do a petting zoo of all like little animals, like maybe the Field Valley Wolf and Cerebus and Contamination Kid, and I forget what little animal animatronics we have, but that's a possibility still. We'll see how it goes. Everything's possible. But yes, we do have that guy. We grabbed him last year. Very, very lucky to grab him. Are you gonna get the Squid Game doll? All right, so let me just tell you like this. Today, on a whim, we went to a Spirit Halloween out in Woodbridge, New Jersey. And I didn't know this store was open, I didn't know if it was open for a while or whatever. It just so happened that this store just opened this week. It just opened on Monday at 4 o'clock. So nobody really knew about this store, right? Today's Wednesday. We didn't go to it yesterday. We went to it today and walked in the door. I'm looking around. I'm like, this store looks pretty new to me. There's a lot of animatronics in here and, whatever. And I said, hey, how you doing? Could we get on the list for Young He? And they're like, hold on a second, blah, blah, blah. And then they grabbed the book, and only one person signed this book, and all they wanted was art the animatronic display. So we are number 1 on the list for Young He at this store. And then I'm like, I know how things go, so I wanted to talk to the manager, and then the manager came over, and she was there. Everybody at that store was awesome, not just to say. They really, really just awesome store, awesome sauce. So, oh man, I just saw something here. Forgot about this guy. Oh man, that's not good. Oh no. What do we do about this? We have to put a bag over him. All right, I'll put a bag over him before I leave. All right, anyway, so I spoke to the manager at the store, and she's like, yeah, you guys are number 1. So, just wait for the phone call. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go there on the day that's supposedly the day that they're gonna sell Young He and put it up for, on the market. I believe it's October 20th. So trust me when I tell you, I will be there. I will find out what time the store opens, and I will be there early and make sure I have the money, and let's go. So yeah, we're on the hunt, 100% the hunt for Young He. Oh, let me show you this one too. What's up, Robert Rivera? You could probably sample some creepy cloth along the edge of the roof. Yeah, there's a lot to do here, man. We got creepy cloth. We actually have the creepy cloth from the carnival last year from Spirit. We have like I think like three, four, or five of them. So that's gonna really do well for us. It looked fantastic right there on the garage when we had the garage open and we had everybody going inside of the garage for the arcade. So that's definitely gonna happen. And if we do actually set up this tent, which I really want to do this year, this has been sitting here for 2 years now. The cloth will go in different sides of it, probably just in the front. Like if that'll work, if that happens, this is a huge tent, by the way. Just picture that gate right there, right? My neighbor's gate. He had a tent, right? So the tent was up and the gate's open. So when say the gate's open and the tent is up, the creepy cloth of the carnival from last year from Spirit Halloween will be hanging down in front of it, and it'll just be like, I don't know how to explain it. I could vision it, but it's going to be there. It's not going to be on this side of it because you don't really need to have it on this side, but it'll be on this side and almost like almost blocking the entrance and for people to get in, and then we'll see how we set it up. But yeah, creepy clothes would be awesome. Is Emmeline working? Emmeline, we have two of them, I think, and one of them is working. The other one, I don't know what we're doing with yet. We have to look into it, but yeah, Emmeline should be working. Do you have a Wanda? We do have a Wanda. And we're gonna put the spider area on the other side of the house. We do have what's it called? The creep spider? Creeper spider, I forget what it's called. Wanda? Yes, we do. Squid Game? Okay, are you getting a Squid Game? Yes, I just answered that question. 10-minute kid. Where's my son? Yeah, sorry, man. He had to go with his mom, and I have to go to work, so he will be back on Saturday. I tried to get him to do a live with me before he left, but everything just went too fast, and his mom came in a little early, and we couldn't get there. So we will be doing live streams every weekend for sure, probably on Saturday evenings or whatever time on Saturday, and then even probably Sunday. So you all want to hang out and stuff like that and watch us put all this stuff together and give us your comments and your ideas and criticism, stuff like that. That's the day. This Saturday, I'm going to say, I don't know, give or take, we'll stick with that 3:16 time, because 3:16 is based on my name, John the Baptist, and stuff like that. It's a very special number. It's a powerful number. So we'll try to do it around 3:16 p.m. Eastern time, and then we'll go until we'll go the whole day and go on and off. If the live stream cuts out, then we'll re-upload or do the live feed and then continue on. But that's what we're gonna learn. That's what we're gonna start doing. Love all the people logging in, man. Yeah, you want to come in? Come on in. Love it. Can I have one of the Emmelines? Well, we'll sell it to you if you want to come by and get it. We'll work out a deal unless you want to trade something. It's in great shape too. It's just I got to look at I have to see what the issue is, because I remember it was glitching, and I remember that I think the batteries were in it, and then the batteries worked. When the batteries were in it, it worked, but then when the batteries weren't in it, it didn't work. So got to look at it first. Definitely look at it. I'm trying to read all your comments, not for nothing. And Jonathan, if he was here, he would be reading them too. So, but like I said, he's not here. Just reading the comments and stuff like that. Yes, definitely rip Ozzy. Ozzy as a drum player? Imagine that. Stuff looks great so far. Thank you very much. All right, everybody. So listen, I got to get going to work. What I'm going to do is I'll show you what we picked up today, just so you can check it out. It's pretty awesome, honestly. When we went to Vanessa and I went to the store for the first time together. We went to a Spirit Halloween, believe it or not. We haven't been able to do a tour or walkthrough together since they opened up, because that's just the way life is. But so when I walk in the store, I'm doing the video, right? You could probably watch the video you could watch the video if you want to. So check this out. Look who we picked up. This is today. Now, this one is ours, okay? And I didn't think that this was even gonna be for sale. And when I saw it, I'm like, there's no way I could pass this up right now, because this will be gone. And especially after they see the video, anybody that lives in Jersey or Staten Island or in the area, and they see that this animatronic is on sale, they're gonna run there and get it, because they had two or three of them in stock. and it's only 199 bucks, man. I thought it was like over 200 if I remember. I just can't remember, but then they have the coupon, so it was 176 for Art the Clown from last year. And we have the one from Party City, so we didn't really need this, but I figured it's just such like a, I don't know, it's just important to have, you know? So now if we want, we could just dress one of them up in a Santa outfit and the other one we make like this. But what we'll do is at the end of the season, we're gonna probably grab the Santa art one that's from this year and, you know, do what we gotta do with it and stuff like that. But yeah, we grabbed that today. And this we grabbed, but we grabbed it for Tim from Twisted Trails because he can't get out there, and I'm a little bit more easier to get out to the stores. And Tim, you know, Tim works in the daytime, so he couldn't get there. But I told him, I said, whenever I see any animatronics that you want, let me know, and I'll grab it for you, and then, you know, I'll just drop it off, you know, when I can. And the great thing about getting this Valak is Jonathan will have the honor of putting it together for Tim. And what we're gonna do is this weekend, I believe on Sunday, we're going to go to Twisted Trails, and you know we're going live from Twisted Trails this Sunday. So that's something I'll tell Tim about, and you know, we'll make that happen. And that'll be right after kickoff, too, on NFL Sunday. 12 hours of football. You ready? Yes, I am. But anyway, so Sunday, look forward to that, too. We're going to do a live stream from Twisted Trails, the most incredible home haunt you'll ever see. And I don't know if he's going to put everything on. He might put it on, but I'm gonna do a walkthrough, and it's gonna be. I don't even know what to expect, honestly. It's gonna be off the wall, is what I could say. Over 400 animatronics and then some. Insane, incredible. You'll never believe it until you see it, and you won't even understand it unless you actually walk through it. It's amazing, man. It's like Jonathan when he goes there, he's like, I don't want to leave. I want to stay here. That's like his dream. But we're like half of Twisted Trails because we can't go that deep into our backyard. And Twisted Trails actually has a nice forest area, so it can go pretty deep. It's really, really incredible. So we'll show you that on this weekend. And you can see that Tarantula and the Sinister Strawman, and that right there is the clown, balloon clown. So I put them in here just to be safe. And I got, I got Hellspawn in Tabby's room also just to be safe because, like I said, these are the ones that they will break on you, and if you leave them outside, if you leave them extended, forget it. The wind's gonna destroy them. The wind will like make it go off kilter and off the scissor thing, and then it will never work the way it's supposed to work. So that's something to keep in mind. Now, let me read some comments, and I gotta get to work. So please turn balloon clown on. I can, man. I got it bagged up and whatchamacallit, but I don't even have an adapter with me, do I? Let me see. Can I do this quick for you? Hold on. Let me see if I can put on Balloon Dog Clown for someone, and then let me get a move on here. Let's see. I can take the bag off him. That's fine. I'm not wearing my Squid Game shirt, but you know what I saw today? Because I'm Squid Game guy. I saw I saw a bunch of different costumes for Squid Game, and I think if we get Young Hee, I swear I'm gonna be one of the guys. I'm either gonna be the front man. I don't know who I'm gonna be. I will definitely be somebody from Squid Game, and I'll make sure that Vanessa dresses up as one of the Squid Game people too, like with an outfit, and maybe even Jonathan. Maybe we'll do that because if we get Young Hee, I swear to you, it's gonna be beyond epic because the whole street is closed off, and we might even do red light, green light with the kids. I gotta see how it goes. It's gonna be pandemonium, but it's gonna be incredibleness. See, I can do it. Give me a minute. And then I gotta go to work. I'm gonna go work out too in the gym, so I gotta get out of here. Oh, he's tied up. John did a good job on him. Alright, so I gotta do a little bit of. Hold on, guys. And also, I am definitely looking to retire this year. So after this year, I'll have so much time to do things that I want to do instead of having to run for work and deal with all the work crap. Even though I will do something else, but. We'll see how it goes. All right, I got this guy pretty much ready to go. So hold on. All right, I can actually put him back so he won't fall. All right, okay, I can do that. This is one of my favorites this year. I gotta be very honest. He's definitely one of my favorites. I was so excited to get him. And Jonathan knew exactly what I was talking about. When he was talking about this guy at the beginning, he pretty much said, this is the one we got to get. I was like, yeah, this is the one. Let's see if it reaches. I think we can. Let's see. Oh, it's reaching. It's reaching. Up. Here we go. Balloon dog clown. I thought it was balloon dog clown. It's just balloon clown. Uh-oh, a little click in there. I don't like that clicking sound.
Like a pretty flower.
That's Krusty.
Already a little attack dog. Like this!
The laugh isn't Krusty, but the voice sounds a lot like Krusty. Krusty the Clown from The Simpsons. I'll give you one more. What the heck was that? Oh my God! Imagine I did these guys in the living room. They go right through the ceiling, because the ceiling's only like 7 feet, 8 feet. Yeah, they go like almost 10 feet, right?
Say hello to my little friend! Isn't she beautiful?
All right, guys, I gotta go to work, so keep watching the videos. Always comment, okay? Everybody that comments, we subscribe to like from, I don't know how many channels we have. We just subscribe to everybody that we see in comments. Vanessa does, I do, Jonathan does, Jax does, my family does, all right?
Hello there, friend. You look like you'd enjoy a creation from an interpretive artist.
How am I gonna mail Emmeline to you? Are you crazy? You know how much it would cost to mail it? Never mind give it to you.
What do you think?
You're from California, right? Message me on Instagram and let me see what I can do, because I think we've spoken. Oh, you got the cell too, right? Just send me a text. Let's see what we can do with Emmeline. I don't think it's worth it to mail it to you, man. That'll be like $100 just to send it. Indiana. All right, get to me on Instagram. Let's see if we can work something out. But I'm telling you, I don't think Emmeline works though. I gotta look into that.
Ballooned into a vicious, hungry, man-eating dog is the least of my talent.
All right, New York City Dom. Definitely come by tomorrow. I don't know what time we'll be home though, but come by.
That's my real talent.
You don't have Instagram? I mean, I'm not allowed to give my information on all this stuff. I'm still like learning media, but Monster Core is on everything: Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Figure out how to get in touch, and then we'll talk about Emmeline. We'll work something out. All right, we're good like that. Trust me.
My favorite thing is
All right, last one for Balloon Clown, right? Last one.
stretch and mold things into other stuff. Big! Now it's a balloon. Next thing you know, it's you.
If his base was not secure, he'll go right down. Just so you know. So if you do have this guy, you gotta what you call him. Let me pull the plug out. Hold on, guys. See the back of him. His head looks like clowning around, right? All right, guys. All right, there you have it. Let me get to work. Okay. Good to have anybody come in on the live feed. And like I said, comment. If you do want to get in touch with us another way, I think you can. I'm pretty sure just go to YouTube and look at all the connections with media, and then you could get in touch with us like that. You could also if you play Roblox, you could play with Jonathan and Jax. You know, on the Monster Core, we're there. And Jonathan, I think usually Jax plays on the Monster Core. So if any of the kids out there want to play Roblox, Jonathan and Jax always playing Roblox. So get in touch. You know, friend them and tell them who you are, or whatever, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, you guys could hook up like that. Not hook up, you know what I'm saying? And link up like that. All right? All right. Babe, I see you. I got to go to work. SH Rock Kinga. Make sure you subscribe to SH Rock Kinga. She's almost at 10,000 subscribers. Monster Core and SH Rock Kinga are in a battle. We're in a battle to get 10,000 subscribers. And we're not against each other. We're working with each other. So Make sure you subscribe to all of us, all right? We'll subscribe back. And we're going to crush YouTube this year. Over 11,000 subscribers by Halloween for Monster Core. Let's go. And 9,000 subscribers this week. Maybe by tomorrow. Let's go. All right, everybody. Got to go to work. I don't want to, but I got to. Haunt hardcore, everybody. See you next time. How's it work? Let me see. Was the teeth open? Why is it not working? I'll do it to the dog. Hold on. Haunt hardcore. Ruff, ruff, ruff.